Ta-da! There's text at the top. Early access. Just letting you know, it's still a work in progress. They may change a few things in the coming days. Unlikely, because they're basically done. But if anything buggy happens, you've been warned. I have a job set up. This company is new. Elimax. Haven't heard of this. It looks like the kind of company you see on a sort of throat lozenge packet. Anyone else get that vibe? Sun is rising. We are in Maryville, not Marysville. That'll take a job up to Des Moines. Is it Des Moines? Des Moines?
Des Moines.
Iowa City, Burlington, Waterloo. Be interesting to go to that one because I know a place called Waterloo. Well, a little area called Waterloo, yeah. Now, my favorite tradition is by saying all of the names wrong. So it doesn't matter how it's actually said. We just say it wrong, we say it scuffed. Like Arkansas being Arkansas. Like, I know that. Ready to go, chat? You settled in? Figuratively, you are in the passenger seat. You ready to go? This city, the one we're going to, is the capital, apparently, right? I'll tell you when we cross over. Still currently in everything that you can access. That's totally fine. We need to see, you know, the welcome to sign. Find that sign. I want to take a picture with it because I can stop wherever I want. There was another one that we pronounced differently. That was very funny. I forgot how we said it. There's a few that we've said very silly. Could be Missouri. Misery. That's what we did, yes. We called it Misery. I don't know quite where the border actually is. Nearly. This fuel station. Okay, someone in the fuel station. But this road, I guess, wouldn't be here. So we're technically already over. Now, what is the theme of this state as well? Each state has a nickname. Each state has a theme. It was very nice of them to give access to this. Very kind of them. There it is, Iowa. Freedom to flourish. And that's what that says. There we go. Be a good skybox. 6 is usually... Yeah, 6 is right. There we go. That'll do. Tailgating. That's something they're good at, yeah? Pull in for an inspection? Oh, do I have to? I guess I do. No, but it's a first. It's a first for this channel. Be given early access to something like this, so I'm very thankful for that. I'm always optimistic about the new content. Not in a perfect technical state. Well, I know, it's a little bit damaged. That's fine. This looks very American. No, we're not in the countryside, but very American between cities. Yeah, you got a bit of suburbia over there. All the billboards. Nice and green. Traffic jam, goddammit. This is like driving past a real ops scenario. Oh, look at this. Something hit that. Crashed into it. It's a farming state. Right. Oh dear. And then if anyone is from this state, let me just... There. They could see how accurate it is, you know? State capital. That's in the background, though. So I'll try not to get that one in view. There. That doesn't count for the trophy. Trophies later on. Ooh, building. Yes, it's a city. Of course there's going to be many buildings. Another bridge. This looks nice. Okay, okay. Look around you, look around you. We're on the road labeled, the road number 69, by the way, at the moment. We're going basically through the city, almost all the way to the other end. Enterpriser. Modest company name, okay. There's a dragon. Nice. There it is, Enterpriser is my drop off. Now we have to think about where we're going next, because this job, it was easy to get started with, because we're now in the DLC. Where am I going next? Such a tiny trailer. We've gone from Maryville, we went up to Des Moines. Where should we go now? It all depends on where I can find a job to. But this is what you get. It's just nicely, like, look how it's not a very big space, but look how much you get. Compared to ones like this is very, I forgot what one this is. That's Kansas, yes. And you get these ones, loads of little roads. Very square here, though. What I'd assume is the large rest stop is there. Field Force. Some of these new industries, yeah. Enterpriser, I think, is new, unless I have seen it before. Venture, could be mistaken, but I believe that's new. Shoptown, that is new. There's the Elimax one. So we're looking for ones that end in IA, the abbreviation of IA, like that one. So, Shoptown. Okay, that's near to where I am. Yeah, we could do that. Could do that. It goes via the heading in that direction. We could do that. Where's this? I want to know where this photo trophy is, because the photo I took, I deliberately didn't take it from the trophy. But I'm liking this so far. It's nice just how much detail there is, even in the unmarked towns. And they're slowly making more unique industry shapes as well. Back when the games came out, they were basically just boxes. Here's your industry, bit of grass next to it. Here's another industry kind of thing. Now they kind of blend in. Like, what is this place ahead of me? Looks like a driving course. A mini driving academy area. Can I go there, perhaps? Doesn't look like you can go to it from the service, though. Shoptown. Sounds like a very generic company name, but look, the logo looks good. Another small trailer. Again, where's the... Oh, it's down there. Can I go down that way, then? I want to find out what it is. What is this photo trophy? Check it out. Check out what that is. Is this like an Easter egg? This is the streetcar, like the Google Maps streetcar. I think I've missed the green light I had. I saw it go by and I thought, what is that on top of it? I thought it'd be like, you know, when people have bikes on the roof, they have the bike standing up. I thought it was like a bike or something. Still on 69. Still on the road 69. What I'm doing is going a little bit of a different route to the place so it tells me to go because I want to check out what the photo trophy is. And whenever there's a viewpoint, I'll detour and go to the viewpoint as well. We're here to explore. We'll be doing more exploring anyway. Flags. They're twinned with... This must be the town hall or something, twinned with certain countries. And this is one of the embassies. So it is, I guess, red light, it is that big building there? No, it's the actual, oh, it's the building itself. It's that. I needed to go a little bit further back there. Damn it, man. Can I go around and come back? Well, I mean, I will go around again because there's not a very good angle there. That looks nice. Nice mural of kids playing and things like that. There, just so it doesn't see my brakes on. There we are. That's what we want. Can I go from this side? I don't want that replacing the picture because it's only sort of in the background. I'm there. So, on the road, 100-something miles. We are going mostly along Highway 80, which someone pointed out. It's a big intersection. How... Discovering this is going to be fun. Technically speaking, my Discovery series is still ongoing. Not actively ongoing. Let's put it that way. I haven't seen a train line yet, either. I want to see some, because in single player you can see them. I want to see some train lines. It's the unfortunate thing, when you have a country so big, in between the cities, like now we're out of the city, it looks exactly like where we just were before. It doesn't look terrible, though, because it's nice and green. North English. What do you mean North English? Like just a town called North English? That sign said North English. What? That building over there is enormous. That entire building. What is that building? Look at this. Suspended curly roads. Cedar Rapids. It's called the Hawkeye Estate, by the way. What does that word even mean? Please don't tell me I'm facing the wrong way, please. No, I'm good. Oh, I'm good, and I've got a baby trailer, so it makes it easier. This I'm not going to make. Let me line up from here now. Yes, there we go. So where was I going to go? I'm going to go back along. Where's this airport, by the way? Ah, what's it called? Softball. Yeah. I'm going to go back along where I was because I just want to have a look at these signs and things I might have missed. Ah, the Iowa River with seagulls. Back a bit further, over the intersection, we came down from this way. What is this place? McLean. Oh, this is an industry you can go to. Oh, it's like farm sim. Oh, is it cool? That looks nice. Okay, okay, McLean. Let's go there. Oh, that's the triple. I mean, that trailer's cool. I'm not a fan of that trailer, though. Davenport. Global Sky. That's from the airport. So, yes, I'm taking that. I think Global Sky, anything sky related, I think is airport industry. I'm going to take that, and I'm going to go out this way as well. There's the car again. Wait. Can I take a picture with this car? Look. It's the ETS... The ETSATs, it's the Google Maps car. That's such a cool Easter egg. If it even is an Easter egg, I don't know. Bringing streets to life. How common? Well, I've seen 2 of them, and I've never ever seen one in the history of playing this game ever before that. That plane is coming in very steep. Are your wheels down? That's nice. These look like wings. Cedar Valley Airport. Yeah, they are wings, but they're more shaped like sort of bird wings, I guess. These planes land very quickly. Or just taking off. Good God, jet speed right there. You'd expect this frequency from, you know, Heathrow or something. Right. Well, I'm not picking it up from the plane, which is unfortunate. It's this, which I don't think I've done as a cargo before. What are we looking at? What do we got? That is a 747 right there. But they're landing very, very frequently. Skybox. Oh, I like that. Private jet. Yes. And you can park in here. Oh, the wheels are there. They just phase into existence. I see. Yeah. Good brakes. Very good brakes. I'm impressed. Another one taken off. What the or did I just witness like a touch and go, except it was touch, stop, and go on the same runway? I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. It is just some nice details in each state. Oh, look at that. Which makes it look unique. No, this isn't a mod. This is ATS. This is the next state of Iowa coming out soon for American Truck Sim. If you've never heard of American Truck Sim, it's made by the same people. Seems very similar. There it is again. Why are there so many? Pro tip SES, if anyone from SES is listening, I don't think they're supposed to be that frequent, unless that is how they work. I just thought it'd be just one car, really. One lonely person has to go everywhere. I do like the plate as well. The design on the plate looks quite nice. The city landscape, bit of a windmill, and the colors are quite good. Back on over. That's only 2 lanes of this intersection, by the way. This intersection is ridiculous. Good luck getting to all of it. Iowa City discovered. They really like to have just a city with the name of the state in it, don't they? Iowa City, that's 3, I think. 3 out of 12 or something. More than just a truck stop. Hang on, where is this truck stop? It's this. Okay, I want to go here. This is a huge truck stop. That's got the SES logo on it. Yeah, that's his SES truck stop or something. And of course, because I bumped into you, you're not going to go now, are you? Go! I can't back up, you know. The greatest SES truck stop. I like how they've done that. There's a photo trophy. What is it of? The building? I don't care if this is the wrong way either. Right, here we are. This is huge. It is of this building, isn't it? I don't need fuel. I suppose I'll get a bit of fuel. Yeah, the decals are really nice. They're getting really good with this. I think one of the most unique things that they do still need to do more of is that some of the billboards in some of the states have had real life truck companies advertising material on it. So it's the first thing where they've like blended the two together. The Iowa 80. What exactly, like the highway itself? I thought it was the building. It's really good. I forgot what the company name was, but they did that. Ka-ching! That still counts. How do I get out now? Look at that! That's American real estate right there. Huge amounts of concrete. That's funny. SCS, just in graffiti several times. SCS. I like that. I like that. Do I have to go out the same? That's what I was going to look at. Do I have to go out the same way now? So from where I am, I guess, yeah. What we don't see, I think, is you may see maybe one or two of them driving through. You never see an AI vehicle just go into one of these bays and actually park there. That'd be cool, just to see them use these facilities. Because you see some of them, I think, go into the fuel stations, right? I've heard of Davenport before. I think that was what one of the signs were, one of the cities. Where I'm going, actually, in fact. I've heard of it before. So isn't there one in England as well? One in somewhere else? Something bridge, something over there in the distance. This is nice. The decals on some of these. Look at that. 16th Street. That's something I'm not really a fan of. They just name it letters and numbers. Oh yes, this is 42nd Street. What? Waterfront Convention Center. Oh, I see. Okay. How's that? There you go. Lovely. Lovely flowers, yes. I think it has more, from what I've noticed, more detail per square pixel, maybe. Something like that. It's just nicer to look at the smaller details. Train? There is a train. Well, we are going to quarry rock type place, so I guess it's, you know, makes sense. And I'm delivering one of the vehicles to there, which then takes the stuff. That makes sense. It's just going to be annoying. Ooh, that may not let me. Oh, it does. It's not driving academy, so it's not as picky. Where shall we go now? Where haven't I been yet? Let's have a look. Somewhere there's a different... We could go up. Dubuque. There's Dubuque. From Rockport. It's only 83 miles. I'm not sure I want my house this close to the road. I want it back a bit. These don't look like American houses here. G29. This is the G29. The silvery bit that's usually blue, signature of the G29, has rubbed off, but it is definitely G29. Grey wheel. Had it for like 7+ years, I think, by now. Need to do a review on it. Hey, Logitech, are you listening? It's very nice. I dread the day when it breaks. Send me a G923, man, or just, I don't know. I mean, if it ain't broken, don't fix it. It's very nice so far. This is the W900, Kenworth W900. Right, we're going over to the right to another Rookport. Well, no, it's in the game. It's the only truck in the game at the moment that has a tuning pack as well. I would recommend it. All of this is accessible by DLC and in-game. Now, this is also interesting. It seems to be a trait of a lot of DLCs. My frame rate is a little bit low in this area. I'm at 37 FPS in this area. A lot of details, a lot of assets maybe. Our poor game is suffering. Look at that. There you are, lovely. Yes, thank you. And it makes sense because I was delivering logs to the logging area. Genius.